everyone, I'm Quietly Gaming, and we are returning with more MSQ of A Realm Reborn. Last time we killed Ifrit, and because of that, we kind of are in high demand now for the little things, whatever they're called. So we went to all of the different cities, and we listened to the speeches of generals and the main leaders of all the cities, and we ended up picking Maelstrom because I like the color red. So yeah, here we are. We're not talking here, and we're gonna figure out what's going on here. Hail Adventure, what business have you at Maelstrom Command? My name is Quietly Gaming. I believe you are expecting me. Because I'm important. Quietly Gaming, our recruitment officer sent word of you coming. It shall be in my honor to induce you into the ranks of the Maelstrom. Now, before I can accept your oath, you must be made aware of several... Sir! Shit? What is it, Private? And this had better be important. Sir, we've received a report from Lookout in Lower Los Noska, sir. Imperial forces have fired upon a high-wind airship. Airship. The vessel is in bad way, sir, and it appears to be banking for an emergency landing in Cedarwood. Cedarwood? Damn it. We have no troops available in that area. The bulk of our infantry is bogged down on the coast, skirmishing with the fishbacks. Gaming, this is highly irregular, but I fear your first duty in service, the Maelstrom, must needs be unofficial. If our men in Lower La Nosia, there we go, La Nosia, okay, is correct, the airship will come down in territory crawling with Imperial scouts. If there are any survivors, we must reach them before the Garleans do. Make haste to Cedarwood, locate the airship, and if any of its occupants are alive, make sure they come to no further harm. We'll see about swearing you in upon your return. Thanks. Initiation by fire. Peloton. But can't go into Lancer for this one. Going down to level 24, big. I'm gonna have to look up the max level for ARR, and I'm just gonna max things to that level and not go past it. Oh. An adventure? What are you doing out here? No, wait. Let's find some cover first. Maelstrom Command sent you. How do I know you're not an Imperial spy? You don't even have a uniform. Not me. Look at my earring. It's too good for Garland. It is, sir. We are the Maelstrom. You're a Garland Ironworks engineer. Yes? One of our lookouts reported the attack to your craft. We're here to rescue you. You must be gaming. Good work in reaching our friend here before the Imperials. I am gaming. Accurate. I've never seen a craft of this design. It must be Garland's work. Is there no end to the man's treachery? The secrets of magic tech belong in Imperial hands. They are not to be squandered on Yorzian savages. We are taking this craft back to the fortress. Dismantle it if you must, and bring the engineer. Someone must pay for Garland's crimes. Oh shit. Scouting party from Castrium Occidens, I'd say. Seems they want your ship, engineer. Wedge, you have to help him. That fool of a Lullafell was hiding inside the tiny Bronco. Oh no. The tiny Bronco? Isn't that the new design people have been whispering about? It's the first airship we've built since the Calamity, and the first since Master Garland. Well, since he went missing. After years of work, she is finally ready for her first test flight, and she was soaring. She really was, till those bastards blasted her out of the sky. Alright, pay attention. We're going to hit these Imperials hard and fast. If they want a souvenir from Eorzea, they can have a knife in the gut. But they are not getting that ship. Oh, and don't forget to save the Lullafell. Ship first, then Lullafell. Got it. What say you, gaming? I'm ready to give those curs a hiding. I'm ready. This is our first Imperial that we're fighting, I think. Let the tidal waves, lads. Let the tidal wave, lads. Charge! Anania! Charge! Ambush! To arms! Oh shit, I'm on Lancer. Forgot I'm melee. This is fine. Nice. We got him. Biggs. Biggs and Wedge. Wedge, you shouldn't have stayed with the ship. That was a close one. Too damn close. So, how's she look anyway? The accelerator propeller is a dead loss, but I think we can wring enough thrust from the main propeller to get us airborne. A few minor modifications, and we should be flying the tiny Bronco home. We'll stand watch until the ship is ready to take off. The Imperials will come looking for their scouts eventually, but I doubt they'll get here for a good while yet. Gaming, you're free to return to Maelstrom Command and complete your induction. Ordinarily, I'd ask you to stay, but I think we'd all feel better knowing an adventurer of your ability is safely sworn in and ready for the next mission. Rest assured, I'll inform Command of the part you played today. I wanted to say sorry, for calling you an Imperial spy and all that. Got that one wrong, didn't I? Seriously, though. If it hadn't been for you, the Maelstrom lads here, we'd be chained up in a dungeon by now. We're in your debt. I'm in your debt, friend. We both are. Wedge. Thank you. We're very grateful. Welcome back, Gaming. I just heard the report. You needn't be concerned about the engineers. They completed their return trip without further Imperial interference. I must admit, I had my doubts at first, but it seems the stories about you are true. I look forward to seeing what else you're capable of after you're properly induced into Maelstrom, of course. Now, speaking of induction... Let us start fresh, shall we? Drinking a bubble tea, and I'm not sure I like this one. I like the brown sugar part. Not too big on the actual, boba at the bottom. I think it's because it's tapioca. Anyway. You're welcome here. You're welcome here, Quietly Gaming. That such a well-respected adventurer should choose to join our ranks is most heartening. Before you swear your allegiance to us, however, it is only right that I tell you exactly what it is that you will be joining. The Grand Company is more than simply a collection of soldiers, and it is an all-encompassing organization which draws upon the resources of an entire city-state to form a united military force capable of standing against the nation's deadliest enemies. We of the Maelstrom are charged with meeting the threats posed by the Primals and the Garlean Empire, and solving the many problems caused by the Calamity. Every man and woman who serves under our colors has a role to play in keeping the great warship that is Limsa Lominsa afloat, and on whatever heading Chief Admiral Marrowweb sees fit to set. As part of this grand vessel's crew, you will be expected to take your turn and yours. For the wind do not look favorable, lass, and strength of arms may all that sees us safe to port. Maybe all that sees us safe to port. If I've lost you with talking of ship and oar, let me put it in another way. A Maelstrom soldier labors till her last breath, fighting till her last drop of blood. We give our all in service to this nation, and no less is expected of you. Gaming, it is customary for new recruits to swear an oath of their own choosing upon entering the Maelstrom ranks. Is there aught you'd like to say? You have my sword till sea swallows all. What skills I have are yours till sea swallows all. Ah, yes. The many and varied skills of the adventurer. I've no doubt that your travels will furnish you with such knowledge as will provide invaluable to our cause. Quietly Gaming, I hereby assign you the rank of Storm Private 3rd Class. You are now officially a soldier of Maelstrom. Welcome aboard, Private. May you serve limbs and lumens well, till sea swallows all. Hey! Oh, that's nice. They clapped for me. An official of Maelstrom contacted me with news of your enlistment. My congratulations, Private Gaming. I have no doubt that you are eager to make the acquaintance of your new comrades, but I would ask that you pay a visit to your old ones first. Remember, though you are now a woman of the storm, you are no less a scion. Pray return to the waking sands as your earliest convenience. There are some friends here whom I very much would like you to meet. We shall be waiting. No rest for the wicked, eh? Before you make yourself scarce, I recommend having a word with Commander Riki. Might be worth your while. You can do that. You may now accept the quest, My Little Chocobo, Maelstrom, by speaking to Riki. The quest must be completed in order to proceed to the end of the main scenario of the Realm Reborn. Nice. Nice. All watched over by the Maelstrom. Grand companies. You can see what they want in the waking sands. Welcome back quietly. Lady Manfilia waits within for you. Nice. Welcome back. It seems you wasted no time putting your skills to work. Oh. How do I know? Why, the recruitment officer called to regale me with a tale of your heroics. The pride in his voice was palpable. We scions are truly fortunate to have you among us, quietly. Now, when last we spoke, I said that I wanted you to meet some friends. Did I not? Well, I neglected to mention that you have already met. Through? Please show them in. This way, sirs. Ah. Thanks again for letting us out of the mess, for getting us out of that mess. We owe you our lives. But don't think we're properly introduced ourselves. I'm Biggs. And I'm... Odds, man, spit it out, will you? Wedge! At your service. It is a pleasure to say that Biggs and Wedge will stay with us for a while. Magitech-driven contraptions such as airships grow ever more vital to the city-states of Eorzea. As a neutral party, It was judged that the Scions should serve as the keepers of this technology. Of course, for this we needed the knowledge of experts, and so we requested the assistance of Garland Ironworks, who very kindly sent us 2 of their finest engineers. Our happy family continues to grow. On behalf of the Scions, I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands. Nice. Group is growing. I like that. Like every soul here, I love Eorzea, and count myself blessed to have been given this chance to stand with you all and fight for the future of the realm. Never have I known such fulfillment, such happiness. I mean, you don't really do much to help, do you? Guess we won't talk about it. I should have been in Archer for that, damn. Or Lancer.
Now, having set aside the formalities, we have a favor to ask of you.
Okay.
Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Have they arrived?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
Okay.
We have conducted a study at the behest of the Order of the Twin Adder. Papalimo, Ida, a synopsis if you would.
Our task was to survey the behavior of the Sylphs, a beast tribe indigenous to the Twelveswood.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how to describe them. They look like gisselgreens, floating ones, that worship the primal Ramu.
I don't know what Gizzle Greens are.
Though technically a beast tribe, Sylphs are blessed with a comparatively personable demeanor, conducive to peaceful communication.
Okay.
Offering us an invaluable opportunity to learn what the beast tribes know of the primals.
While Ramu's existence is well documented, the Sylphs do not, or perhaps cannot, summon the primal any longer, insofar as can be ascertained, until such time as we know. It would be unwise to assume that the threat posed by the primal has passed.
Which leaves Gridania with the added worry of not knowing what they should be worrying about.
That's fair.
In that regard, they are hardly alone. What we can say with absolute certainty is that Gridania has its hands full fending off Garuda, who, I need hardly remind you, is among the most savage and terrible of all known primals.
In short, it is essential that we approach the Sylphs in as diplomatic a manner as possible. Words and actions can be misconstrued. The only sure way to communicate our intentions is the echo. Winning the Sylphs' favor may well bring us a step closer to mitigating the threat of the primals. Will you help us?
Well, sure. Why not?
I am grateful.
Lovely. Well, as much as I'd like to help, I'm afraid I would be of little use to anyone in Gridania. A veritable babe in the woods.
Fair.
Ida and Papalimo, however, should be able to see the forest for the trees. Is that not so, Minfilia?
Indeed. You are willing?
Leave it to me.
Us, Ida, us!
Nice. Alright. Let's go. Why not? Oh, actually, we're gonna walk there and then we're gonna say goodbye. Alrighty, folks. That is going to be it for today. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. I'm sure I'm going to be filming more. We're going to take care of the whole Sylph problem next and see where it leads us. So yeah, if you want to check out the class stories that I'm currently doing, I'm doing Archer, Lancer, and a couple of other ones. So we're doing Gridanian ones first, and then we're going to move on to the next city-state afterwards, so you can go ahead and check those out. They are currently publishing along with these. And then I'm going to be doing stories, summaries, and stuff like that as well afterwards. So yeah, take a peek, enjoy, like, subscribe if you like the playthrough, go subscribe on the other channel if you like the other content, and join the Discord. We have a very small community, but they're very cool. So anyway, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!